Alright, so back with another lick, guys. Today we're going to be looking at a Zakk Wylde chicken picking kind of idea. If you're a big fan of Zakk, you've heard him do this lick a billion times. He does this on all of his improvisations on all of the Guitar Magazine videos you've ever seen. I never actually saw anybody transcribe it, so I figured it out by ear. I want to show you guys this lick. So that way you can do it too, because it's exactly Zakk. This is Zakk in a nutshell. It's really an Albert Lee lick, which is one of Zakk's big influences. Albert Lee, if you don't know, is a country guitar player. And he would incorporate using his fingers and his pick. Zakk pretty much stole that and applied it to rock music. So I'm going to show you guys the lick. Before I do that, if you guys could do me a favor, please like the video, please comment, please subscribe, share it, do all those great things. I love hearing from you guys. I love talking to you guys about Zakk. Leave me a comment. Here's the lick. I definitely didn't hit that as good as Zakk does, but let me break down what he does, and you guys can do it too. So, I'm going to turn the gain down a little bit while we do this. This is the gist of it. We're in C minor pentatonic today. And we're taking this idea. We're going to go. So, effectively, we're taking the pentatonic scale and we're putting this note in. That note is what's called the major third. So, we're going to take our ring finger and we are going to cover up. I want you guys to see my picking hand because everybody always asks me about the picking hand. It's a big thing on this channel. I try. All right, so we're taking the ring finger. We're covering up the 10th fret on the G and the B string, and we're doing our fingers. We're taking the middle finger and the ring finger, and we're going to pluck those two strings at the same time. Then we're going to cover up the 8th fret on the G and the B, and we're going to pluck those with our fingers again. Then we're going to take our second finger. While that's ringing, it's going to hammer to the 9th fret. Then it's going to pull off back to 8. We're keeping that first finger barred the whole time. And then finally we pluck the 10th fret of the D string. That's the lick. I sort of improvised around it, but that's the actual lick. And you can move that to any pentatonic scale across the whole fretboard. So he does that a lot. Now the other part of it is he'll go, which is a ZZ top lick. So what that is he'll slide from the 10th fret to the 12th fret of the G. With the pick, you're going to downstroke that, and with your second finger on your left hand, you're going to hold the 11th fret of the B string, and with your middle finger on your right hand, you're going to pluck that. And you're going back and forth. Now the hard part about that is not having the notes ring out together. So what I try to do is with my right hand, I'll mute the G string a little bit so the note dies out right away. Now he'll also do like chromatic stuff around it and pentatonic and all kinds of other stuff. When you do this lick in context with other licks, then you'll hear the Zakk thing. So let me turn the gain up all the way, and we'll just sort of improvise around that. Here we go. Zakk would never do that, but I wanted to do that. Cool. So that is it for today, guys. If you have any questions, leave them down below. That is the Zakk Wylde signature chicken pick idea. Or the Albert Lee idea, because it really is. It's actually Albert Lee. Highly recommend you check him out. It's only going to make you a better guitar player to check out all these guys that influenced Zakk. I've actually been considering doing a series on guitar players who influenced him, and showing some licks that in my personal opinion, Zakk took from these players, or took inspiration from. Anyways, I'll be back next week with some more licks, guys. Have a great weekend.